Well, y'all, we've been getting a lot of meltdowns. I'm going to call this Meltdown Saturdays because it's my Saturday, y'all. Ever since we got Trump to the office, y'all, a lot of people are just having these major breakdowns. And again, I blame it to the fake media. All that brainwashing. I once upon a time was brainwashed too myself. I was into the media, you know? It was at one time when I was like, you know what? Let me try to I always say it. Why does this man is hated by so many? Like, why? Why? And I got the answers to my why. Right? I got my answers to my why. Why? Because I took the time out for myself to find out why these people went against him, why these people turned their backs on him, why these people hated this man so much. Like, so much. And the crazy part, it was like, they were saying, like, you know what I'm saying? The Democrats or whatever, they just thought they had this in the pocket. Like, they just knew. And it's like, after you beat somebody for so much, for so long, it's like enough is enough. And people all around the world finally woke up and smelled the coffee. And I am so glad they did. I'm so glad that it showed that we all were on one accord. We all wanted something, and that's to make America great again. And shout out to my boy Trump for getting everybody in line that is going to do, and it's going to take some work. It's going to take a lot of work to get it done, to fix what has been broken. But I believe deep down, he got the right people he need in this lineup. He been dropping names all week long, y'all. And I've just been getting chills because I'm like, and then, you know, shout out to y'all for just giving me some intake on some of these people and what they do and how they gonna really do their jobs to get this fixed again. Okay? So, with that being said, y'all, I mean, we on meltdowns. Let's get into meltdowns. Let's just take a look at what the media have done. Okay? Not us, but the media. Kamala loses, everyone goes nuts. Mournful reaction set to haunting music. And I believe this is by Oak Creek TV. Let's dive into it, y'all. Let's see it.
I actually think that if Trump wins this election, I'm actually going to crash out for real. I'm actually going to lose my mind. I might have to take a week off from everything.
Is really interesting. Some of these numbers are a little bit jaw-dropping, but I'm hearing more and more from people that I'm speaking to, blue wall. And this morning, we were talking about, well, if you pick up North Carolina and Georgia, again, they're not off the map.
NBC News projects that the winner in the presidential race in the state of North Carolina is Donald Trump. This is our first projection result. This evening, NBC News is able to make a projection in a battleground state. NBC News now projects that in the battleground state of Georgia in the presidential race, Donald Trump has prevailed.
Look at them salty faces.
Have a major projection. CNN projects that Donald Trump will win the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. This is a huge achievement for Donald Trump and a huge bucket of electoral votes. 19.
So hang tight, y'all. Did they really think? Well, they really thought Donald Trump wasn't gonna have this in his hands, y'all. That's the crazy part, because they really thought they had this in the pocket. But my thing is this: that man was doing 3 rallies a day towards the end. He had just got through doing a rally before he came to Macon, Georgia, y'all. He was doing what he had to do to get himself back in that office while they were sitting here and feeding the lies. And the thing is, they were lying straight to your faces for you to see. And it's just crazy that they really thought they had this. And then y'all know this, sure, they weren't playing. It was the lady told me, she said, make sure, I'm going to tell you this, make sure before you hit submit that you make sure everything is still checked. Do you hear me? And I'm like, say less. Like, she literally whispered this to me. Make sure. And I did just what she said. Do. Like, they wasn't playing, y'all. They wasn't playing. He won fair and square, a landslide. A landslide. Y'all, when it wasn't even 7 o'clock yet, and he was beating her out the rocks. And I was just like, at that time I'm excited. I'm like, yeah. But I was like, I don't want no BS. I don't want no BS. I can't get too excited. I was excited, but I was like, ooh. And that's why I stayed up. I've never stayed up in any election this long. I stayed up because I was like, I refuse. Because he's beating her out the rocks like that. I refuse to go to sleep and wake up and see something different. I refuse. I went to work tired as hell, but it was worth it. It was worth it. No sleep, that boy. No sleep. I don't think I had any sleep that whole week. But let's get back into it, y'all.
Of them.
Look at them faces.
Go Pennsylvania! Can you guys believe this?
I don't like this game. I don't want to play this game anymore.
Oh, God.
So you won't hear from the vice president tonight?
I bet not.
It is now official. CNN projects that Donald Trump has been elected president, defeating Vice President Kamala Harris and making a political comeback unlike any in modern American politics. Now, we can make this projection now because CNN projects that Donald Trump has won Wisconsin. You can see right there.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so pissed off!
It's a big meltdown. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to leave. I'm so let it out.
Let it
Let it out.
This was funny.
All the people that's violating my freaking life right now are Trump supporters.
And most effective form of protest you have right now that you can start immediately, put a mask back on.
If having your tubes tied is something that you have been thinking about doing for a while, or you feel like it's right for you, I highly urge you to make the appointment and go get it done before you no longer have the option to do so.
Just dumb. Just dumb.
We should just start leaving our dirty tampons everywhere.
America is no longer the land of the free.
Disgusting. Peanut.
So let me say, my heart is full today. My heart is full today.
Baby.
Full of gratitude for the
That
trust
messed up. They started
you have
immediately
placed
painting her
in
face.
me, and full of resolve. The outcome of this election is not what we wanted, not what we fought for, not what we voted for.
Get your passports updated, or get your passport in general.
Bye-bye. Bye, y'all. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Well, bye.
Okay.
I hate to be the person that gets on here and cries.
I can't believe this country did this again.
People in the future
What,
are gonna
make
look
America
back
great
at this
again?
time and they're gonna be like, what the happened?
Bye-bye, girl.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
I do. 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 Y'all, but the crazy part is, I be like, Trump supporters had mental illness and stuff like that, right? But look, do y'all see? It's crazy out here in these streets. And I'm blaming the fake news. I'm telling you, if you can't get it for yourself, you're going to be just like these people screaming at the cameras, crying, breaking down, thinking that it is over with. It's out there. Now y'all take the time to study, research, find the information. So that way I won't be having these type of meltdowns. These are the people that y'all was feeding this stuff to. You gonna have to reprogram your mind. Cause y'all, I'm telling you, this is crazy. These meltdowns are real. Real. All because almost the entire map voted for Donald Trump. We've already lived these 3.5 years of I've experienced. Now, granted, I wasn't paying attention to when Trump was in there, but I do remember gas price and everything smoothly. Now that I live through this, I'm no baby. Gas high, food high, houses are high. When I got a house back then, y'all, on the market, them houses wasn't costing as much as they costing a day. I'm for real. So I got to witness what it was like when I got my house at a good deal. Okay. I remember gas being low. I could fill my car up on Monday and wouldn't have to touch it until Friday. Now I can fill it up on Monday and be putting more gas in it on Wednesday. I can't even make it through a full week. Not to mention the groceries and everything else. Like, for real. Baby, I witnessed. I'm sorry. Couldn't do another phone. Nope. Not me. And I see a lot of other people. Couldn't do it. No. And then we stay here and we working hard. And y'all letting people get over in here, take the jobs, take schools, you know what I'm saying? Stacking them up with money, bread. They taking care of all that. But not only that, lying to them, selling them lies and stuff like that, and still lost. Make that make sense? No. Why you live in a place where they don't even care about you? Like, make that make sense. Then you got all these other worlds looking in. Did y'all see that? This is the thing. We got all these other different places tuning in. We were a laughing, do y'all hear me? A laughing stock. People were actually laughing at us. The minute they announced that Trump was the winner, y'all seen a domino effect take place. Cutting this off. We ain't doing this no more. We not doing that no more. We ain't doing this no more. No. We ain't trying this. We ain't finna try that. We finna clean up this. We finna clean up that. That says a lot about a person. Not only we the people spoke up, but we ain't the laughing stock no more, because they know the man that's getting ready to go in office in January is not to be played with, nor the people he picking. They already know they can't run and play game on this man. So I think we all did a great job of getting who we needed to get in that office. And that's all I'm going to say.